internet, the online government services, postal services, financial inclusion, giving them training on how to use the technology in promoting small and medium enterprises, how to create a small enterprises that, especially for youth and women and people with disability. So it's a really inclusive that is touching every aspect of life for Egyptians, especially in rural areas around the country.
Yes, sir, the Prime Minister said during the forum that Egypt has taken long strides in upgrading its housing, transport, roads and energy sectors. How do you evaluate achievements that took place in those sectors?
We are witnessing actually the achievement everywhere, and the achievement of Egypt in these sectors are well mentioned and were articulated in the international reports. So this is very clear to everyone, and such achievements are very important for attracting foreign direct investment to the country, because we cannot have a decent investment unless you have an infrastructure, you have a robust infrastructure, well and advanced logistics systems, including ports and roads, and as well as railway system. You cannot have a decent kind of foreign direct investment without having energy, and especially Egypt is transforming its energy sector towards more sustainable renewable energy. By 2030, almost one-third of our energy will come from renewable resources.
Yes.
So this is we are taking steps according to international standards, and we are now communicating this kind of things in the language that the foreign investors, the international investment community can understand and they can practice. This is very important actually to reshape the mental image about the investment climate in Egypt.
Sir, Madbouly stressed that Egypt is ready to implement similar projects in African countries. How do you assess Egypt's keenness to support development in the Black continent?
Actually, this is very important. Egypt has been done this for a very long time, maybe for the last 50 years. And to deal with the extensive experience of the Egyptian companies and the Egyptian administration, and especially in mega projects related to logistics, related to infrastructure, related to telecom infrastructure, related to IT projects, I think this is a very good venue for cooperation, and we've been there for Africa for a long time, and we'll be there for Africa for a longer time, and this is very common, and this is very important to establish such development goals altogether, because we are living in the same continent, we are connected, and we can benefit from having such mega projects across the continent for the overall development of the continent on the economic and social level, which will be, of course, reflected on the development of Egypt as well.
Yes, well, I would like to thank you very much, Mr. Mohammed Azzam, board member of the International Association of